What's up, guys? Quick Bricks here. Today I'm talking about LEGO's August drops. I'm gonna rank them. We're not ranking them. We're judging them. Winners, losers, based on the themes, based on what's releasing. We're going through them. Not all of them. The major releases, though, and we'll take a look at what I think. These are my thoughts. This is a mess. First theme up: Speed Champions. I am not used to Speed Champions dropping in August. However, we get two sets dropping: the Aston Martin DB5 007, James Bond, Shaken Not Stirred, and Dom's Family Dodge Charger RT. These are both based on their movie counterparts and feature minifigures from those movies. I think these are fantastic additions to this year's Speed Champions release. And it's absolutely a winner in my book because we're getting bonus Speed Champion sets. Next up, for Technics fans, we've got two sets releasing in August. It's not a lot, but they're kind of cool sets. You get the Airbus H175 Rescue Chopper and what they're calling a Material Handler. It's one of those cars from a scrapyard where they pick up the scrap vehicle, drop it in. They're both cool sets. They look like cool builds. So, they're not winners, they're not losers, they're just kind of in the middle. If they had one or two more sets, they'd probably be winners. But as it stands right now, Technics, you get a pass. On to superheroes. LEGO Marvel has long been the superhero choice coming out on top versus DC when it comes to LEGO. And this August will be no different, with no DC sets releasing at all. However, LEGO Marvel is dropping 3 sets. We get Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. We get the Sanctorum, which is Doctor Strange's house essentially. And we get the Nano Gauntlet, which is where Tony Stark steals. Spoilers for Avengers if you haven't seen it. He takes the gems off the Infinity Gauntlet, clicks his fingers and changes the world forever. The Sanctum, to me personally, is what saves LEGO Marvel this year from being a loser in this drop. We already had some Thor sets released earlier this year, and with Black Panther Wakanda Forever coming out later this year, we're getting more sets there. So August is still getting some good sets overall, so that makes LEGO Marvel a winner. One of the biggest categories is the 18+ this August. Some hugely anticipated releases coming out. I'm going to run through the whole theme very quickly. We've got the Rolling Stones LEGO art, we've got the floral art, we've got the Great Pyramid of Giza, we've got the Chevrolet Camaro Z28, we get the Lions Knights console, the Icons Atari 2600 game console, and the Galaxy Explorer. This is huge release for old LEGO fans. I was going to say Star Wars fans. The Castle and the Explorer coming out at the same time. Absolute perfection. Both of them are awesome looking. Pricey, yes, but absolutely awesome. They know their market they're targeting. They're targeting the millennials with cash. The Castle is the crown jewel of this release. Absolute winners overall. The 18+ category at LEGO. Perfection. Here's a surprise big winner for LEGO. It is Ninjago. There's a huge amount of sets releasing this August. Some epic looking sets with some really cool minifigures. I haven't paid attention to Ninjago at all, but we're getting a 3-headed giant gold dragon, some giant mechs, some real creativity coming out of Ninjago. We're getting the Crystal King, which is this beautiful epic giant Crystal King thing. 722 pieces, comes with a whole bunch of minifigures. You get Lloyd's Golden Dragon, which is 9 minifigures, some epic Wolfmen, absolutely awesome. And Naya's Samurai X mech, which again, 8 more minifigures. The Ninjago fans, this is a huge release, I feel. It looks absolutely stunning. They are absolute winners. LEGO Star Wars. When I wrote this, you were a winner, but we've had some news. Something's been delayed. The big release has been delayed. My favourite part of LEGO Star Wars this year has been delayed. Star Wars 75337 ATTE Walker, which looks amazing, absolutely amazing, has been pushed back by a few weeks. If this releases in August still, Star Wars is absolutely a winner. I think it's a solid release set from them. We're getting the Justifier, which is Cad Bane's ship. It's in a cool scale. You get Fennec with helmet in that set, which will absolutely tank the price of that minifigure. We're getting Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter with a Kaminoan, which looks awesome as well. Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, which looks fantastic. I don't care for the scenery, but the droid Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, absolutely awesome. And we're getting the Inquisitor Transport Scythe, which is absolutely spectacular. You get 3 Inquisitors, including the Grand Inquisitor, the second brother, and Reva, who I absolutely loved her arc in the show. And of course Obi-Wan. All of those are stunning minifigures. But if Star Wars doesn't drop that ATTE Walker in August, it's a solid release. I wouldn't say they are winners overall, but they're definitely not losers. Hopefully LEGO pulls out that ATTE Walker before the end of August. Something that surprises me a lot is DC seem to have gone absolutely quiet. And I know they don't have a lot of movies coming up or coming out recently, but they've got a lot of content, a lot of TV shows, a lot of comic books that you could pull from, and you could pull some absolutely awesome sets out and really make a mark, because at the moment Marvel's kicking them all across the field. Even if you don't care for the sets, like some of the Black Panther sets might not be to your taste, they look pretty basic so far, but it's better than nothing. At the moment we're getting nothing from DC, so DC, you're a big loser, you need to pick your game up. Overall, August is huge for us LEGO fans. So many sets releasing, too many sets, not enough money. Absolutely. My biggest winner is, it's a tough one. I'm going to go with Ninjago. Star Wars is runner-up. Star Wars would win it if the ATTE comes out, but I think Ninjago has some absolutely spectacular sets coming for fans of Ninjago. Keep an eye out. Leave a comment below what you are most excited about this August. The rest of the year, really. There's always announcements, always leaks. Let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.